Hello and welcome back to the JSano fan server with me, Mr. Muckluckable. And today we're going to use all that ice we harvested last episode. I'm sorry, yes, it was just ice collecting, but hey. At least it was for a purpose. We're going to use it today and hopefully the outcome shall be cool. So I've got a lot more here. I actually found out the multiplexer got a lot more ice for me. All that ice we saw in the chests, that double chest full, and the other double chest, that was for me as well. He so kindly got all that just for me. So I did grab some more. I also harvested some more. But I'm starting here at spawn. Where's my sound so low? Yeah, I'm starting here at spawn because, now, I don't want to point fingers. I don't want to point fingers too much. And this is, I have no evidence for this whatsoever. I probably shouldn't be doing this on video, but I was just getting ready to record this and I came across this building. I'm not sure if I've showed this on camera yet, but over here, if we go past the enchanting station, everything seems really quiet. Why does it all seem so quiet? Let me check my volumes. Yeah, we're all good. How odd. Is blocks quite... no. Whatever. If we pass the enchanting station, go through the circular roundabout. Oh, what is this? Oh, someone's building a Greek temple sort of thing. It's very big and it's very impressive. In fact, I know who's making this because they make videos. This is Matthew. Matthew's making this. Now, it's very nice. I'm sure it's going to be very, very grand and cool when it's finished. But anything you notice about this particular build? Anything at all? Maybe what material it's made out of? Yeah? Yeah, you see that? Now, like I said, I've got no evidence for this. No evidence at all. But... oh, hello there. Hello. That's a lot of quartz, if you know what I'm saying. And what just happened to go missing from my chests? All my quartz. I don't know. But if that is where my quartz has gone, I am not going to be pleased. I am not pleased. Because I need that quartz. Well, I did. I had to stop my plan for using it because I didn't have any. Never mind, let's head to the place where I'm going to use all this ice. So, yes, let's actually get to this then. This is going to be a completely new project. I'm sure you're sick of seeing me do new projects now because I never finished the old ones. Man, my computer's been so... Man, my computer does not like Minecraft anymore. What's wrong with you, computer? Stop it now. Maybe it is quite hot. I'm going to blame the weather. Yeah, you're probably sick of me doing new projects because I never finish the damn things. But this one just kind of came to me in a sudden epiphany of sorts. Yes, epiphany. I was just thinking of projects I could do and different things more like sort of experiments I could do visually, kind of building I could do on the server. Because it's all well and good building an old style house or a modern house or whatever, you know, a different theme of building, a genre. But what about building something completely off the wall different? And so that's what I'm going to do, or at least start today. I definitely won't finish because this is going to take a while, I imagine. But we'll head to where I want to head to, which is going to be... go away. No, stop that. I think it's over here. Oh god, no, wait, no, it's not, it's over there. Yeah, I get a little bit lost around here. So, we just passed through the space station. Cool. Have I got all the stuff I need, actually, thinking about it? Yeah, I think so. Well, probably not. But I'm heading towards an abandoned mineshaft. Huh? What? Yes. Abandoned mineshaft. And... okay, so this is the plan I had in mind. This is the kind of off-the-wall thing. I want to go through an abandoned mineshaft and replace all the walls and floors and ceilings in ice. And then what I want to do, after everything is ice, is then kind of carve out all the inside bits, all the inside stone, and leave just loads of tunnels made of ice in the same layout that an abandoned mineshaft is in. It's going to be called Operation Crystal. Down we go. I happen to find a nice unexplored abandoned mineshaft to use. So yeah, I want to replace all these walls. I'll keep the wooden things in there. I'll try and even keep the cobweb in. But everything else, so that I think the tracks have got to go. Probably can't see anything. Ooh. Yeah. No. Actually, no, I need the chest. The chest is very good, actually. Where's the chest? Excellent. Let's pop that back here, near the entrance. So yeah, tracks I don't think can go on ice. I don't think anything can actually. Well, maybe it can. I don't know. Tracks go. Redstone goes. Ore is probably going to go because yeah, I just want ice and the wood. To be honest, I'm really interested to see if ice can go on or tracks can go on ice now, but I don't think it can. Let's just quickly get a few more of this explored. Obviously, I'm going to have to be careful with lighting because it is going to melt the ice to an extent. So it will be quite dark. I'm going to have to maybe use redstone torches to light up certain sections. Okay. That's good actually. It kind of crosses a ravine. That's cool. That'll provide interesting shapes. Yeah. I was tempted to go through the abandoned mineshaft and kind of clear it out first, but what's the point? Because I'm going to clear it out in the end eventually. I might as well just get started with the ice straight away. But let's test this ice thing quickly. Take a couple pieces of ice. Quickly, before it melts, I've just realised. No, you can't. Alright, didn't think so. Didn't think so. That's okay. So, yeah, I'm going to go on with this. This is going to be a while, but it's going to be nice. I'll listen to a podcast or something in the background, and I definitely won't get a lot done, but I'll try and get some done, just to give you a general impression of how it's going to look, because I don't even know myself. This is something I have not tested in creative. I'm just doing it. Just do it. I'm listening to Shia LaBeouf. Just do it. Don't let my dreams be dreams. I said I'd do this yesterday. I'm doing it now. Is that the right quote? I'll just do that weird flex he does. There you go. Right, and I'll get on with it. See you in a bit. Get away, damn you. Thank you. God. Okay, I'm back. Oh, that took... You know what? It didn't take too long. Listening to a podcast, like I said, but I've used up all my ice and loads of stone and crap in the process. Even, well, nearly all my ice. Even got a few diamonds as well. That's pretty nice. Pretty nice. So I'll show you what it looks like so far. It doesn't look exactly how I imagined quite yet, because I think the main part that's going to make it look cool is when I dig out the stone from behind the ice. But if I look around, all the walls are now ice. I've used lots of redstone torches to light it up. I'll make these a bit neater later on. They're all a bit hapdash at the moment. There you go. So I like this sort of stuff where you can see that through there. That's good. I like that. That's the effect I want. I want the layers and things, because that's the whole point. Is that abandoned mineshafts are like big mazes, pretty much. Now we do go over a ravine or through a ravine at one point. That's okay as long as no monsters fall down, which they probably will do actually. I've had a few near creeper explosions already, and we go through, and I haven't really done this big room yet. These big rooms are so weird. But through here. Oh, I've got lost. Oh, here we are. See what I mean? They are mazes. They are mazes. Back through here this way. Yeah, I like all this where you can see it through there. That's it. Down this way. Done quite a bit as well. Hello, Mr. Zombie. You can't come through here. Down there a little bit, and then down here. So that was about, what, 10 stacks of ice. Which is actually quite a lot. I think that's quite a lot of ground to cover for 10 stacks of ice. You can even see above you as well. Yeah, it's coming along quite well. I probably should have done a montage or something with that, because I don't know what I'm going to do for the rest of the episode now. I'm not going to do that, that's for sure. That will do for a little while. I think this will be my thing to do whilst listening to videos in the background. And I'll just give you an update every now and then. But yes, Operation Crystal is underway. If you can come up with a better name, then do say, because Operation Crystal isn't that cool, but I just like to say, I like the word crystal. And, you know, ice is kind of crystally. Right, how am I going to get back up? That is the question. Oh no. Alright, well what I'll do is I will cut. I'll think of something to do for the rest of the episode. Nature's online still. Maybe we could do something with him. And yeah, I'll cut back then. Okay, I'm back. It's actually been a little while since that last clip. It's been a day or two. I've delayed recording the rest of this episode because I still couldn't think of anything to do. And in the meantime, I did a little bit more on Operation Crystal. I listened to a podcast or two and got, well, I was going to say a lot more, but a fair bit more. Like I said, it's going to be something I just keep going back to, so I'm not going to show you just yet. I'll wait till it's quite far done, you know, so it's actually a sight to behold before I show you again, I think. So what I've done is I've come here, I've got a little idea of what to do. I just want to check. I also want to talk about something as well, but I just want to check. I made a book a long time ago. Was it this one? Nope. No. You didn't see that. I made a book a long time ago with things to do, as a things to do list. And I'm just wondering, do I still have it? Because these chests seem a bit loud. No, they're not. It's just my ears. Is it this? No, that's by Holly. I must have kept it, maybe. Oh. No. Oh. Dear diary. Oh, I did a dear diary. Oh no, that was a long time ago. I can't find this book now. Maybe I should have done it before I cut back. That was the prank against Mary. Oh, maybe I don't have... Oh, maybe it's this one. Yes! Ha ha! Things to do. So I made this maybe, what, 3-4 months ago? Probably even, well, maybe longer than that. And I just want to see what I've done and what still needs to be done. Just for my own knowledge and to let you guys kind of know what's been happening. So, Space Station, not done yet. Shoptown landscaping. Shoptown. Yeah, I think we did some of that. We put some lamps down. Maybe we could... We're actually going to go back to Shoptown later in the episode, so we'll think about what to landscape there. I don't really think there's much there, though. Guardian Farm is like 95% done. I don't know about that bloody thing. Actually, no. At Minecon, Rad did show me the design that she's got for the tunnel. That's the main thing that needs to be done now, is the tunnel. So there is still a future for the Guardian Farm. Rad has designed a tunnel. We just need to do it. The shop with Diavolo. I haven't seen Diavolo on for a long time. I think he's probably stopped playing Minecraft for a bit. My own shop. That's what we're going to go on to. Castle Potion Tower. That's done. In fact, let's get rid of that. That's so done. Can I get rid of this? Can I? Do I have to really? Can I not move the cursor? Okay, fine. And the Hanging Gardens of Babaluck. Baby Luck. That's still not done yet. Still not done. Don't sign it. Just be done. All right. Well, that's not great. Then a lot of those things are still to do. Never mind. I'm going to show you something as we go towards Shoptown. So my shop. I've had my idea for my shop for months and months now. Months and months. And I tell you, I've got proof that I've had my idea. It's because I've been stocking up with supplies for my shop for months and months. These two blocks right here. Where's my silk touch? Oh, what is this? This is my little secret supply. My little secret supply of supplies. And ta-da! I think you can maybe get an idea of what my shop's going to be. Uh-huh. Yes. Okay. Alright then. Yes, it is. Where's my blue? Oh yeah, my blue is still in the form of lapis, which is why I was collecting that for so long. But yeah, I'm going to leave it here for now because that's a lot of dye. But it's going to be a dye shop. We're going to make a dye shop because I don't know what prompted me to want to make a dye shop. I think it was maybe when banners came out, or no, it must have been after that. Maybe it was something to do with glass or clay. I needed to dye something, and I just couldn't be bothered to go get the green, like the cactus, and go cook it. Or maybe it was the blue, or I didn't want to use up lapis. something like that, or cyan. It's just annoying to make sometimes if you don't have a good supply of it. So I thought, you know what, a dye shop might actually be useful, and I do think Boo made a dye shop in the old map in the Nether. So I'd want to be the person to do it this time. And so I've got a design for it. I kind of stopped getting supplies and moved on to other projects without really going back to it. But we'll go have a look at Shoptown, see where we can maybe put the shop, and like I said, have a little think about the landscape as well. But before I do that, there's another project I want to do. I'm so terrible. I just want to start things and never finish. But it's to do with this thing right here, the Shoptown rail, now open. This was made by Tylark months ago, practically when the server first started. This was very early on, and I thought this was going to be amazing. Now, don't get me wrong, the little bit of it that he has built is really nice. You know, the stations that go towards Shoptown. Oh, actually, no, we're right over there. The stations that go to Shoptown are really good, and I like all this little bit. But I thought it was going to be like a proper train system, and I think that's what he thought it was going to be as well. I guess things happen. You get disinterested with the game, or things don't go as they planned. So maybe they just hadn't worked out for what he wanted to do. But I thought it was going to be like not even like a train system, more like a tube system. Okay, and is this going to be quiet enough? Okay, it's still really loud to me, but still, that hasn't changed anything at all. Okay. So I thought it was going to be more like a tube system. And you know what? Ever since Minecon, where we used a tube a fair bit, and I've been to London a few times since then. Obviously, I go there to work, but I've been on the tube a bit more since then, going to see some friends in London and some touristy things in London. I've been using the tube a lot more, and you know what? I just think it'll be so neat to have a tube system on the server, because I love the way that you have to use a tube, but you have to think about connections, and you have to think about which particular line you have to use to get somewhere, and the colours. Like, you all know what the London tube map's like. It's a famous piece of graphical design to show how you get from A to B in the most simple and concise way. And I love the idea of having an underground system of tunnels. It's just something that really appeals to me. Now, the problem with this idea is that I wouldn't really have very much knowledge of doing the redstone, because you can't really depend on a minecart being at a particular stop, or if you want to get off somewhere and then the minecart keeps going. It's kind of difficult to program that all. Oh, Fishy Joe's! I forgot about Fishy Joe's. Nonetheless, it's something I still really would like to try and do it like the London tube system. Hey, we've got a diamond still. I think that's probably from Sayolo. Yeah, so I'd like to do it like the London tube system. Not with the same names. We'd obviously have Minecraft and Mindcrack and JSano fan server themed names for the lines and stops. But just like a little... And I even thought about maybe doing, where you can get a map and then you go to a massive area, like a massive, like 4x4 chunks or something, and you make a big sign on the floor with snow, and then you make a map of it and it looks like a little sign. I'd even want to do like a little tube map on a sign. I thought that'd be so cool and so cute, but it's a big project. I'd also want to do like proper stops, like stations, like you'd actually go down into a station and there'd be a little platform, and it would even be really cool to have tickets, but that's just like that's too far. That's too far to have tickets. But you'd have to put like a ticket into a little hopper, and it will open some gates for you. Wouldn't that be so neat? It'd be like a little train set. That's what I want. I want a train set in Minecraft. That is a project that I think I might do. I would just need to do a lot of planning in a creative world. And also, I need to think about where I'd actually want to stop on the map, because I think maybe the thing that Tylark had in mind was that Spawn was going to be this big sprawling area, and it hasn't really turned out that way because there's not as many people building and playing on the server, so it hasn't really expanded very far, so you don't really need a station stop to go from my castle to the Nether hub, because they're right next to each other, for example. But things like this, from the spawn to the whatchamajigger, Shoptown, or from the spawn to the farm town, that would be quite useful, I guess, maybe. Or you could just use Nether, I don't know. Anyway, my shop. That's just another project. I will think about it. Also, if you have any good ideas, then do tell me, because I will take them into account. But let's think about this. Now, I'm not going to show you my design for the shop yet, because I'm not 100% kind of finalised with it. But is there an ender chest around here? Oh, I bet there is in Nate's shop. I'm not sure if anyone's used this shop. To be honest, I'm not sure if any people care about... Oh, look at these hoppers. Oh no, they're cauldrons. I'm not sure if people care about horses and stuff in this game, which is a shame because it's a really nice shop. Well, yeah, it's fairly stocked. I'll take that back. I was going to moan that it's not stocked. So, my shop I could put right next to my other shop. This could be like the Joe Boulevard, the Muckluck Boulevard. All my shops can be here. But I kind of want it to be somewhere different. Maybe... Okay, well this big board can probably move out of the way because there's nothing really on it. In fact, yeah, I think what we do is we'll tear down this, move it somewhere, maybe around here. Oh, maybe not there, because I think maybe I'll put my shop here. Should we put a sign here? I'll tell you what I'll do. Oh no, I'm going to ruin the grid system. Oh no. Not that anyone's going to build here anyway, so I don't even know why I need to mark my territory like a bloody dog. Is that J? Stands for Joe. There's Joe's spot. My spot, zombie. Get out. Alright. Ooh. Yeah, so we'll build it there. It's going to be a dye shop for all your dyeing needs. That sounds lovely, doesn't it? Yeah, now, also about this landscape. Maybe we could do something. I definitely remember saying something about this little lake here. About having a... what's it called? The thing out of The Simpsons, like a boardwalk. A boardwalk where you have all the little shops and casinos and stuff. Now, we wouldn't have enough room to put a casino here. Plus, it's not really a shop. But, yeah, it's the principle. It'll be quite good to have a little kind of wooden deck along here. But I don't know if it's too small. We definitely need more trees here, though. I'm saying this before people have built stuff, but I do think trees is probably necessary. That needs to be finished as well. So really, the only shops here are these two. Is this a shop? No, that's the other station. I'm still thinking about the station thing, about the underground tube, the tubes like system idea. Because you could even have like proper tubes, like tunnels, and I could line them with stuff. I don't know. I need to stop thinking about that for now. I probably need to stop rambling in this episode because we're not actually doing anything. We're just walking and talking. I'm going to head back to spawn. And the final thing I want to talk about this episode is 1.9. So 1.9 is... Oh god, no, there's Hound! Ah! Okay. 1.9 is supposedly soon TM coming out on the 26th. Next Wednesday, anyway. If it does, I'll be pleased. I'll be pleased because it might bring a few people onto the server. It should do. I think I recall Adrian saying he's going to update the server as soon as he possibly can. But God, I just completely lost my train of thought. I've been thinking too much about trains. 1.9. Oh, the dragon fight. Yeah, so if 1.9 does indeed bring about a new dragon fight, that will be another group event to do, for sure. And the other thing I was going to bring up was about spawn. So this spawn is lovely. I love the things in this spawn. I love my castle. I'm sorry, I'm going to be selfish and say no, I really like my castle. I like all the stuff around it. I like the dark oak woods. But recently, to reinvigorate the server, Mindcrack have moved their spawn, completely moved it to a whole different biome, and I think now they're going to build like a pirate town. It did get me thinking. It might be a cool idea, not to like permanently move spawn, but to kind of have like a second spawn. I don't know if that will actually bring any people to the server though. It's definitely bringing people to the server in Mindcrack, but I don't know if that would have the same effect here. But it would be nice to have a themed. Because that was one of the original ideas for this server, was to have themed towns. Have like a pirate town, have a cowboy western town, have a modern town, have a medieval town. That was an original idea. I know The Biggest Killer was really in favour of that, and it never really happened. Lots of things never really happened on this server. So it's definitely a thought. I might have to talk to some guys on the server, see what they think about it. Anyway, I am just truly rambling now, and I hear my dog barking in the background, so I better go see what he wants and end the episode here. Remember, any comments about the tube system idea? If you've seen other people do that, then link some videos or whatever. And also other names for Operation Crystal, and any feedback, because I just rambled about a lot there. I'm going to go. Thank you very much for watching, and until next time, goodbye.